Hi everyone, welcome to this month's Book of the Month discussion, which we have decided to do on video. The May's Book of the Month is Marguerite Kaye's Rake with a Frozen Heart. The author was inspired by reading Daphne du Maurier's Rebecca. So I've drafted in my colleague Anna, who says that Rebecca is her favourite book, to have a chat about how the reading experience compares. So Anna, tell us why Rebecca is your favourite book.
I'm not actually sure exactly why Rebecca is my favourite book. Daphne du Maurier's writing is obviously beautiful, it's gothic, it's totally unpredictable, and you've got that gathering threat of Rebecca just spreading over the story. It's romantic in a very dark way, which I really like. The other thing that I really like about it is that the heroine is actually very timid, very shy, actually very different from me and from most of my friends. It's good seeing the world through her eyes.
Okay, that's interesting, and I totally agree on things like the beauty of the writing, but I'm actually really not a fan of the heroine of Rebecca. I find her really quite pathetic, and I've always been much more interested in the character of Rebecca herself. And what I really love about Kaye's reimagining of the story is that the dynamic between her hero, Rafe, and Henrietta, the heroine, is that it's just so equal, and she really challenges him.
Actually, I have to agree with you. I did love Kaye's heroine. She's so sparky, she's so feisty. It's a little bit easier probably for a modern person such as us, I suppose, to get behind her and really enjoy looking at the world through her eyes as well. There is also one other thing that Kaye really does have going for this book, and that is Rafe, the hero. He's just gorgeous.
Yeah, I think this is a really brilliant example of when it works brilliantly when the author throws that bedroom door wide open. Kaye has a reputation for being a fantastically sexy writer anyway, and she's really at the top of her game here. It's absolutely one of the sexiest historicals I've read in a really long time.
Yeah, Flo, I have to agree, that was quite a bonus in the Kaye book actually. Obviously Daphne du Maurier is a genius, perfect writer, beautiful in lots of ways, but compared to the Kaye, maybe a little bit chaste.
Okay, so those are the main differences between the Kaye and the du Maurier, but moving on to the similarities and what they both really, at the heart of both the stories, is this theme of like the curse of the dead wife, like hanging over all of it. And I love how it works in Rebecca, and I love that at the heart of this story is the character of Rebecca herself. She's a fantastic villain, but I do much prefer how in the Kaye she manages to push the spectre of Julia out of the way so that Rafe and Henrietta can really go and have their happy ending by themselves. Like, she really shifts the focus from the dead wife onto the central couple.
I actually completely agree with that. As a romance reader, I do love the way that Kaye allows her hero and heroine to take centre stage and really enjoy their happy ending. The other part that I really like in the way that Kaye twists Rebecca is that rather than using the dead wife as a villain that overshadows everything in a gothic, supernatural sort of way, she actually uses the dead wife to explore the tragic emotional impact of that on the hero, which does make for a very interesting emotional story as well.
Okay, so that's what we think, that, and we really believe that Kaye has done a fantastic job reimagining Rebecca. But now over to you, let us know what you think.